Ready to rock and roll.
Hey, welcome back to the show here at the Live at the Base of Beaver Creek Centennial Lift. I've got Jeff Evans from Christy Sports, and we have a special guest today, Jeff. So tell us about this gentleman right here. He goes by the name the Boot Doctor.
We do have a special guest. This is Bob Gleason. He's known as the Boot Doctor. He is a supreme god of boot fitting. So if you...
right?
I've been called guru. I've been called boot whisperer. This time I've heard supreme god.
So anyways, he's here as part of the Christy Sports family, and he'll be in Vail today from when we're done with this interview till 11, and then from 3 to 6. And then he'll also be at Beaver Creek tomorrow from 8 to 11 and 3 to 6. So if you got a boot issue, he's the man.
And this is, first I want to say thanks for being here. Nice to meet you, Bob.
It's my pleasure. Great to be here. I haven't been here in a while.
So you are the foot whisperer, or the
the boot whisperer,
the toe lover, whatever we want to, right? Whatever we're going to call you. You focus on.
It's a foot fetish gone bad.
For some people, maybe, but for you. Where did this all come from? Like, I mean, you've been doing it for quite some time. Where did it come from?
A long, long time. Actually, back in the 1970s, for anybody that can remember those years, I worked for Hanson Ski Boots, and it was a rear-inch boot with a putty fit system. So it was a boot for difficult-to-fit feet at that point in time. And my job was technical services manager there. So I designed the training methods for the shops, and then was the guy that took that boot and solved the boot fit problems. When shops had an issue they couldn't deal with, I was the one they called. So for the last 40 years, I've been able to operate at a pretty high level. After that, I went to work for the Ski Mechanics Workshop, training boot stuff. Worked with Skiing Magazine for a number of years. Been doing the boot tests for 25 years now, and that sort of thing. So it's been a good life so far.
So tell me, if you had to pick one, what is probably the most common issue that when people come to talk to you about their feet or their boots, what seems to be very common within your world?
Probably the most common fit problem you do is ankle discomfort. Big pokey ankle bones. Most people's feet, when they stand, the foot unlocks or pronates or drops or spreads.
Rolls
when that
in,
happens,
right? Yeah.
that ankle's always moving to the inside edge and working against the boot shell. So stabilizing the foot so it's not moving, number one, and then creating a pocket for the high spot. That's probably the most common thing.
So neat. You're going to be around today and tomorrow. You'll be in Vail today.
Yes, indeed.
Now, how does it work? People, do they need to make a reservation with you, or they can just show up?
We've got a whole crew of great boot fitters over there, and I'm going to be there taking care of people, but we have a whole crew to work with them, too. So if they come in, I'm there to help and consult, and we brought they've got a full set of tools there. I brought some specialty tools that I use myself, and, we're there to solve the problems.
Now, this is going to be great for your entire team at the shops, right, to have someone of this caliber come in, and they're probably going to learn a lot of stuff today throughout the course of today and tomorrow, not just on boot fitting, but evaluating the foot and listening and asking the right questions, right?
Like I say, he definitely has a way of fitting boots that everybody can learn something. So when you watch him in action, he's looking at all different points of the foot, flexion, just making sure that you're stable inside the boot, and it's a pretty amazing process.
You worked on his feet, I'm sure?
I haven't worked on Jeff's feet, but I want to get the chance before the weekend's done.
Well, I got to tell you that my insoles are 18 years old.
Let's fix that.
What do you do with that situation, right?
I'd say, okay,
throw them out.
Where you been the last 18 years, bro? Let's fix this.
All right, so once again, tell us where Bob is going to be today.
Bob will be in Vail, and I'd say, probably 8:30, 8:45, as we leave Beaver Creek to get over there, till 11. Okay. And then a little bit of ski time, and then he'll be back from 3 to 6.
And then tomorrow he'll be here.
Tomorrow he'll be here. Actually, I think we're going to bring him to the studio.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So he can do a little more boot fit talking.
Okay. Jeff, thanks. Good to see you.
Cool.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Great to meet you,
Enjoy
too.
your time in Vail.
I will. Thanks.
You're local here. We know it. All right, we have more coming up on the show. We have Claire with First Chair next.